What are you doing? Okay, so if you think that there has been a problem, then what are you doing to fix it? I mean, you've obviously taken it on as a responsibility of yours, so what are you doing to change it? I don't know. I'm really confused about it. Red Indians are Native Americans. Red ones? There's different colors? I'm confused. Columbus didn't discover America anyway. Can I ask? No, I want to ask a question. Why do you guys not have a life? Why are you so concerned about something that you have nothing to do with? Like, why are you connected to that somehow? Like, do you feel some kind of guilt, or what are you doing to pay it back then? Like, I don't understand why you're thinking about it. Like, do you just come on somebody's live and you go, "Oh, hey, what do you think about this?" From, why are you stopping at the 1600s? Why don't you, there's been injustices, you know, since the beginning of time. What are you doing about that? Why have you decided to just go to that point in time? I mean, I'm serious. How does it affect? I'm trying to understand. Are you just doing it so you could look good? I don't get it. Do you just want people to think that you're sensitive, or that you really care? Because you don't really care. Because if you really cared, I'll tell you what you'd do. You'd go on the reservations, you'd assemble an army, and you'd try to take it back. That's what you'd try to take the land back. But you're not doing anything. You're just a coward. You're just a coward saying things that you think sound good to make you look good. I don't get it. What are you doing? Like, no, I'm really down to talk about this. I'm down to talk about it. I mean, how old are you? Like, how old are you? Wait a minute. Who's this girl? If we don't learn from history, we are doomed to repeat it. Well, honey, first of all, you didn't think of that. That's a statement that someone put in your head. Okay, so you're not even speaking your own words. So you're not even formulating your own opinions, okay? If we don't learn from history, we will repeat it. So, what's your name, Christine? So are you dedicating your life to the betterment of humans? Is that what you're born for? Were you born to be nailed to a cross? Is that your destiny, honey? Come on. You think too highly of yourself. What are any of you doing? Like, all you do-gooders and saviors? You sound like wonderful people. How are you putting all that to good works? That's what I want to know. Huh? Oh, thank you, Blake. No, I'm embarrassing myself. Why? 'Cause what am I saying? Bro, indigenous people had trauma, and it still happens. Okay, explosive. So what the hell are you doing about it? You've acknowledged there's a problem. You've taken responsibility. Why are you mad at me? What are you doing about it? Get out there and do something. You ain't doing shit. You're just sitting there acting like you're doing something, and you're not. You ain't doing nothing. You're just spouting off words that you think people want to hear that make you sound good, and it doesn't. It makes you look stupid, actually, because you're not really doing anything about it. You've acknowledged there's a problem. You believe there's a problem. You're connected to that problem somehow. You're taking responsibility for it. So what are you doing about it, colonizer? Nothing. Shut up. You're doing absolutely nothing. You know what? You're the kind of person, you'll watch a child get raped and you'll do nothing about it. You'll just complain that it's happening. Okay, so just stop it. Just shut up. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it anymore. And no one else should. No one else should. So just shut up. Okay? The only reason why you're talking like that is because you have nothing going on in your life. If you really had something going on in your life, if you had a goal and you were going for that and you were building a life for you and your family or whatever, you wouldn't have time for that stuff. You want to know why? Because you have a very short life expectancy. That's why. You have a very short life. Do you really think you're so phony and fake, okay? And I'm going to tell you why you're phony and fake. Because there have been people who've been talking this shit for many, 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 many years. And they're literally doing nothing, okay? I'll tell you. Oh, thank you, music. They've done nothing about it. You just think that you want people to think you're smart. You want people to think that you're sensitive. They want people to think that you want people to think you're a good person. And you're doing nothing. You're not. You are sitting on TikTok talking about, exploiting indigenous people and their historical pain for your own profit. You're profiting by looking good. You're standing on their pain to try to look good, okay? And it's just not working. People are sick of it, okay? Why don't you get off, go to the reservation, and start a revolution? Do something. You're just sitting there. You're just sitting there doing nothing, okay? So until you do something, why don't you, do you even know a Native American? I bet you don't even know any. I'll tell you what I do. You want to know how I help Native Americans? I'll tell you. I live in the shadow of a casino. And up in the hills above me, you know what the natives have been doing? They've been blowing the mountain up because they own it. It's their reservation. They have been blowing the mountain up and leveling off and making lots for themselves and building mansions. You see Bentleys driving into the reservation, okay? They look like they're doing fine to me. I mean, what am I going to do? Should I just, go up in my mobility scooter to the reservation and knock on the guard shack? You can't get in. Knock on the guard shack and say, hey, I'm here to help the Native Americans. I'm going to give them back their land. What are they going to do? Get the hell out of here. We're doing just fine. What do you want me to do about it? What do you want me to do about it? What are you doing about it? Huh? Are you out there? I can talk forever about this. Are you going over to because, there are rich tribes and there are poor tribes. Are you going to go find some poor little tribe and your little white ass is going to go over there in your Geostorm? Do they even make those anymore? Your little Nissan Sentra. And what are you going to do? Go give them some clean water? What, you're going to go feed them? Are you going to get them some weapons and say, hey, let's go fight the white man? Let's do like a January 6th and let's storm the Capitol. What are you doing? Okay, then what are you doing, Explosive? I want to know what you're doing specifically. Don't sit here and talk how wonderful you are, what a humanitarian you are. You're going to be lucky if you're alive for another 30 years. What, are you going to spend your life caring about people you don't really care about or know? Shut up. I just love how people think they're just so powerful. They're going to use their privilege and their education and their whole time on this earth to fight for others. No, you're not. The only people who do that are the people who profit off the fighting. Ugh, you make me sick. I can't stand people like you. You're like Karen, who goes to the dog pound, gets the ugliest dog so she feels good about herself because she's fat and ugly. So she gets the ugly dog so people think that she's a humanitarian and cares so much. And then you're on the off-ramp and your beat-up fucking minivan with the smeared up windows with your stupid stickers on it, and the light is green, but you stop and you hold all the workers up who can't wait to get home so they could eat or go to bed because they've been busting their ass all day at work, and then you're handing a homeless man $1. Oh, so we all get home late for your $1 so you can walk away and feel good. Ugh. I'm Native American. I don't care. I didn't ask. I don't care. You didn't ask me what I am. I don't care what you are. I think you're special. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Seriously, all of a sudden, I'm black. So? You had nothing to do with it. I don't care. Oh, I'm Native American. Good for you. Good for you. Why the hell do I care? I got nothing to do with it. We're all special. Yeah, we're all special, aren't we, dear? You know what you are? You're an ejaculation that met an egg. That's all you are. Stop thinking you're so special. That's racist. Good. Honey, it's good. Good. Hope it offended you. Thank you, Acadia. Where's the lie, everybody? Where's the lie? Point the lie out. Where's the lie? I'm actually half white. Oh, so you're half privileged, huh? Do you feel good? You feel superior? Oh, wow, you got half white. You got that coveted bloodline. Everybody thinks it's so great to be white. Oh, good for you. You won half a lottery. Hi, Annabelle. How are you? Oh. Whew.
Damn it.
Yeah, that one was thick. You talk about Dairy
Good
Queen ice
God.
cream. That was a thick one. Wow. That was pasty. It wasn't even wet. It was pasty.
That is
Good
skin.
God. Oh. You know what? That's going to dry and stick to my bottom. I'm going to have to rip my pad off like a scab.
It's gonna be awful.
Oh. Hi, Annabelle. Yeah? Well, what would you